Well, good morning. Here we are, as you can see, driving through the beautiful giant redwoods. We're leaving our space in Oregon here, and we're heading to California. Heading towards Oregon, and going to, remember the name of the town? Brookings, Oregon. So it'll be about 3 hours. These beautiful trees will be no longer in my backyard, but we'll see what Oregon brings us. Here we're driving on 101, leaving California, heading towards Oregon. It is just beautiful. The trees, we've seen the water, we've seen the ocean. It's just a gorgeous path up 101.
So we're staying here at River's Edge RV Resort in Brookings, Oregon. Kind of a tight spots. I'll show you a better view of our campsite momentarily, but it's called at River's Edge because it's at the edge of the Chetco River here. So like a 15-second walk from the RV and we're down to the river. We'll walk through the RV park as we go back. These I think are just cabins. I think those are the Yorks or whatever.
It's just different. We just downsized from a house. We're living in this now. So we lived in us for 6 months, and then we bought a house, a little house in Foley, Alabama, and now we're traveling for 91 days. Oh, fun! We're originally from Mississippi. We've been out west for about 25 years. Wow! But we still have family back in Mississippi, and my goal is I got a few more years to work here, and then we practice up in Mississippi.
And this is where we are, parked behind it with the truck.
Yeah, they're little tight spots, but it's really a pretty spot. The river there. And really just less than a mile, huh, to get to the ocean.
We'll stop here in the ocean in Oregon, a couple miles from our RV. Definitely some big waves coming in today. We stopped here at Harris Beach State Park, just north of Brookings, on the ocean, on the coast.
It's beautiful. Nice little trail here. It's a place. It's look, paved, or whatever you would call this, asphalt.
It's paved, yeah.
See where it takes us. Only problem is once you go down, you know you got to go back up.
Yeah. I mean, it's
definitely downhill.
not real steep, but it's steep enough. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, look, there's a little bench for taking a break. Won't need it on the way down, but might need it on the way up. It's pretty.
It's actually getting steeper now.
Yep. That's why that bench must be there. When you make it up this part, you need to sit. Look how pretty these are.
Almost down, I think.
Mm-hmm. Kind of washed out a little bit here. It's getting pretty steep. want you to go first. We made it.
Yes, we made it.
Look how pretty that is. I hate to waste $12, but I'm not going to be here.
Pretty cool views down here too. Well, big rocks.
Rock Coast is just a whole different view than it is when you're at just a sand beach. It's just the waves and the way they attack and the little sand pools they have around there with all the little life in them. And if you saw the sign up at the top, there's like all kinds of sea life that you can see in the pools. It's a little chilly today to go digging out that way, but it is cool.
But a little rest break before we try to make it back up the trail to the top.
Yeah, it's going to be high elevation up. It's going to be hard, but I'm going to do it. Might see you in a week, but I'll get there.
Well, we're up the climb a little bit and probably about through the steepest part of the...
Which is good because it's hard.
I think when we get to the top up on this is when it doesn't get level by no means, but it's not quite as steep. Got a good pace going.
I'm trying.
I think at the top of this area here, I think is where the bench is, I think.
I hope. And the Lord said, thank you for the bench.
There's the bench.
Me and the bench are going to be friends for a minute. That was definitely an up climb.
Yep. It's a lot of feet up there.
Yep. Just catch my breath. And we'll take off again. I should have brought my water with me.
Amazing when you're up here not in the wind.
It's comfortable. The wind by the water was cold. And my wash just said I did all my work I need to do today, so I don't need to go any further. You ready?
Okay, then I'll pick you up tomorrow. I think we see the light at the end of the trail.
Hopefully. Praise the Lord.
Feel that breeze again at the top here, though.
Feels good.
Well, we made it here to Osita Beach, which is in Florence, Oregon, set up. Been a pretty cloudy day, cloudy drive, which is not bad, but pretty foggy off the coast as well as we were driving up. A lot of trees here, as we're just apparently about 2 blocks off the beach, so we'll probably explore that either later today or tomorrow, obviously. But this is our setup. It's got some nice break between sites as far as the bushes, the shrubbery, keeping things kind of private that way, even though they're a little closer together other than that. But we'll see how this couple days unfolds for us. Stay tuned. So this is Hasita Beach in Florence, Oregon.
Kind of a foggy day.
Very foggy day.
A little cold. Feels about 50 or 48 with the wind on the beach.
Very gray everywhere. Cloud cover, fog, gray ocean, so to speak. Much more sand dunes, yep. Different kind of beach than we've seen recently again.
It's beautiful.
So we're here at the Hasita Beach Lighthouse Trailhead. Trailhead is up above that house yet. So we're about to take the hike up that half mile to get to the lighthouse. This is the beach area. A little bit of a cove cut out here, making the waves not real bad as they
A lot
come
of kids
in.
trying to fly kites out here.
Yeah, just a good enough breeze, and this one's got hers up in the air a little bit, and it's coming now.
This one's trying to get pretty good.
We got one up there higher yet too.
Oh, crash. Oh yeah, look at that. Somebody's got it going.
Making use of her walking stick or hiking stick today for the first time.
Feel like towards that rock there with the water smashing into it. Isn't that beautiful?
I know. Well, coming in was probably but going out.
It's magnificent.
And I started way back there, down at the beach.
That's the lightkeeper's house.
That's the lightkeeper's house.
That's pretty.
Getting closer to the top finally, I think.
I don't know. It's feeling definitely difficult. It's straight uphill.
It's all downhill from here though when we're done.
That'll be beautiful. Coming back, it's going to be gorgeous. Onward and upward.
Well, we made it to the top, to the foot of the lighthouse, so we will keep exploring and go to the lighthouse, see what we can see. I think we can get in on the first floor is all. We'll take a look.
It's really lovely. I'm looking forward to it. I wish we could go into the second floor. So now we're on the downward walk, huh?
Yep,
That'd be a
all
lot
downhill
easier.
from here,
Thank goodness.
which is a positive thing when it comes to walking down a trail.
Yep. It was straight up coming here, so we got to be straight down. Couldn't be happier.
Keep an eye on the water. You don't want to get your shoes wet.
Say it again.
You don't want to get your shoes wet.
They'll dry. It's going to be, Pacific Ocean is freaking cold, I can tell you that. I'll turn around and have to start running. Here we are. We pulled over because the view was just so incredible. We had to get a shot of this incredible ocean view. It's just so pretty. Get all the inlets. Sandy beach here, and we just left where the beach was so rocky. Just gorgeous. Well, here we are traveling out to Tillamook. We're on the mountainside with the ocean to the left here. And we have this tunnel coming up here, as you can see. It is pretty small. It has here that you kind of get in the middle to be 14 feet. If we were this right, it would be 11 feet. And we would not fit. So we are getting through the center of this lane to get through this tunnel. Someone's coming here towards us. It's kind of crazy. And we made it. We're in 101 heading down towards Tillamook. The road's pretty curvy. It's beautiful. It's sunny out. Steve's doing a great job of keeping us safe. Tillamook, where we'll be staying at an RV park just about 5 miles from where we're at here.
Okay, we are made it here to Tillamook. We're at the Tillamook Bay City RV Park, and we are set up. Nice spot, very convenient to the office, so we were close by. Just drove right on in, pulled through. We have a picnic table, getting set up now. Our other side here, but kind of a small park, because that just kind of showed you everything that there is to see. But it's a nice clean park. Grass is mowed. Site is level, and just a cute little park. So we're here for a couple days before we go on to Castle Rock or the Toutle, Washington state area. So we'll be here until Monday morning. A few things in mind. When we're in Tillamook, you have to deal with you have to go to the creamery with all their cheeses and ice cream in particular, which is, I'm sure, what my wife is looking forward to, is ice cream direct from Tillamook. That's our favorite brand. And train arranged for tomorrow, where we were going to take a trip on the train along the Oregon coast. Kind of a short trip, but just something different and unique to do, to get to also see some of the area as well. So let's go inside and let's see what's going on in here now. Somebody's already sitting down.
I was looking to see if anything opened up on the Tillamook tour, and it did not. Everything got sold out except for ice cream tasting, which I don't want to do.
You don't want to taste ice cream?
No.
I just told everybody this is your favorite place to stop because of the ice cream.
It is.
It's your favorite ice cream.
It is my favorite ice cream, but I don't want to go do an ice cream tasting. I know what I like. So.
Yeah, but you could still just go sample and have it.
I don't think so.
Really?
No.
You can get ice cream cones there.
But we will do our own visit. There, you can do your planned visit where you can walk yourself guided, but they sold out all the guided ones.
Okay.
So, plan.
So sad.
So sad.
Bye. Well, it's a very windy day here, but we're going to go into the Tillamook Creamery. You can probably tell that based upon the cow up front.
that have an internet experience.
We actually are traveling 91 days in August.
Oh, you are?
And we are Parkinson's. So we're doing shaking and moving, doing shaking and Parkinson's.
Another day, another lighthouse. Another little bit of trek, another walk. Except this one's going to be pretty easy, I think, for the most part. It's only 2/10 of a mile. And you can kind of already see the end of where we're headed already, so that's a good sign. On our walk down to the lighthouse. Cool formations, but waves not nearly as rough as they've been. Kind of pretty and gentle coming in today. Here we get up to it here. Down at the foot of the lighthouse.
You can go in it in the morning.
Yeah. Compared to other lighthouses we've been to, I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's a very short one because it's already sitting so high up here, I think.
It's already up on the mountain.
Got the little tunnel in the rock out there.
Swivel floating.
And that other rock to the right looks like it's got a little bit of something through it too, or seems like there's a hole in that one too. Little train ride this morning. We're in our seats on the train. Gonna take a 30-minute train ride up to, I can't remember the name of the place. We're up there for an hour or two, and then we come on back on the train.
Yep, looks like it's kind of pretty out. It's a little windy, but hopefully the wind slows down a bit and we get there. We can walk. It's like a little town and stuff. We're walking,
Yep.
shopping and that sort of stuff, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we'll see what this brings. Got the bay out there. See all those birds on that rock?
Yeah.
Some guys fishing in that heavy winds out there.
The wind would be bad, but it looks like the water's not real bad where they are.
Yeah, but it's cold and windy.
Yeah. Okay, we got up here to Rockaway Beach, which is where we came on the train. Our return trip's in about 2 hours to take us back down to Tillamook area. Just a cute little downtown area, quite a few little restaurants and things. Just a small town. We're just going to see what we can find here for a couple hours. So this is Rockaway Beach. Pretty cold wind. I'd be surprised if the wind chills aren't in the 40s.
this concludes week 5. We've had some exciting adventures. We're looking forward to our next week when we'll be arriving in Washington State. We'll see the boys and their wives and our grandkids. We also get the opportunity to find out the sex of our great grandbaby that'll be coming soon, end of October. So pretty excited about that. Please follow us on our YouTube channel to keep up with our adventures, and we look forward to talking to you guys soon.